Hi, this is Kelly.Broaddus again with Kelly.Broaddus Real Estate Advisors. Hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to talk about how to sell your house without becoming homeless. This is kind of an issue in this market because if people aren't informed properly by their agents, like when you're listing your house or when you're buying, then you kind of can be left out in the cold. So I wanted to talk about three options that you can use, and then also a couple examples. So how to sell your home without becoming homeless. Okay. So the obviously the very best option is a simultaneous close. That means that when you sell your house, you're under contract to buy a house, and you try to get that done both simultaneously at the same time. But lots of things can go wrong with that scenario. You can have delayed escrows. You can have a buyer on the other side that says, nope, we are not closing until you have every last stitch of clothing and everything out of the house. We are not going to close. So that can happen, and that's really frustrating because you are closing on your house the same day. Maybe it's not in the same town. Maybe it's an hour or 2 hours away. So it can be very pull your hair out kind of situation. So my suggestion for that is, at the outset, when you list your home and when you get contracts on your home, you make it clear to buyers that you will need a 1 day or 2 day layover, sort of a lap over, to be able to get out of your house. And you'll have to make some concessions for that, like pay rent for a day, pay rent for 2 days, or leave money in escrow for 2 days. To make sure that the house is clean and the same condition that it was when they saw it last. So that is the best case scenario. But like I said, you definitely want to have it set up so that you're protected in case the escrow doesn't close on the house that you're buying, or in case the escrow doesn't close on the house that you're selling. So I had a situation with that, and it turned out, but it could have been better. I won't go into that, but just take my word for it. Make sure this is very clear in the outset. So, okay, number 2. This is a really good scenario too. You can talk to your lender and see if you can qualify without selling your home. It's sort of a Band-Aid. It's sort of a way to bridge the gap. You're probably not going to use that loan, but at least you can, or maybe you will, but at least you can close on your home that you're selling, or close on the home that you're buying, and then you have some time. So that's another option, but that takes an awful lot of additional funds to make it work. So that one may be a little difficult. Okay, so here's another really good scenario. Lenders allow up to 59 days lease back. So meaning that if you sell your home, the buyer has a loan. The lender that they are using will allow you to stay in the home for 59 days before it's a problem. So you can make it clear when you're listing your home and you're selling it, make it clear right away, we need a lease back for at least 59 days. And if you do that, in the way this market is, you'll get it. And that way, and obviously, again, you'll have to have security deposit. You'll have to have a lease agreement. You'll have to probably make sure the house is cleaned and carpets cleaned before you leave. All those kind of things. But it's definitely a really great option. I had a client that did that, and it worked out great for her. She hadn't even bought a house yet, hadn't even started looking, and we closed on her house, and she just emailed me yesterday, said, I'll be out on such and such date. You can tell the buyers, and it just went really smooth and went really great for her, and she's super happy. So anyway, those are three really great options that when you're listing and you're moving in the same general area that you need to think about and that you can utilize when you're selling your house. Again, this is Kelly.Broaddus with Kelly.Broaddus Real Estate Advisors. Call me, text me anytime. My number is 928-606-6749. We do market reports every month. You can go on our website, northernarizonafinehomes.com, and access market reports going back 12 years. So anyway, have a great week. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.